Today's meditation, we will take a verse from Kaivalya Upanishad. This is the verse I taught last week in the Saturday class, last Saturday in Kaivalya Upanishad. I thought it's a good verse for meditation. So let me for those who have attended the last Saturday class, it will be fairly easy to understand these words and the verse. And in meditation, we'll try to see some aspects of this. Achintyam Abhyaktam Ananta Rupam Shivam Prashantam Amrutam Brahmayonim. Now, these are 13 words which are being used. Vibhum Chidananda Rupam Adbhutam. So these are all words describing the Swarupam of Brahman. We will see what it is. The words which are used are 13 words are used. I will explain the word each meaning. Achintyam. Achintyam means mano agocharam. That means your mind cannot think in this realm of reality. They are only pointers. In that, once you have, you see, these achintyam means what? You keep thinking of that consciousness, but in this way. At the end, you say it cannot be thought also. Lord is not an object of the mind. Lord is the subject of the mind. That is why we say the Lord is in you. Why the Lord is in me? Because the Sakshi, the one who is the Sakshi of the entire universe, is there in this body as I, aham. That's why one of the glories, the 19th verse of the chapter 10 of the Bhagavad Gita, which talks about the vibhutis of the Lord, the first glory Lord takes is Aham Atma Gudakeshaha. I am as Aham. Suppose when you feel that Aham, that is what is the Lord. When you say Aham, it is a thought. But when you feel in meditation, you can easily feel it. Abhyaktam. Abhyaktam means it's imperceptible to the sense organs. So in the seat of meditation, don't keep on bringing so many objects. You will never be in touch with reality. Abhyaktam, it is unmanifest. Unmanifest means indriya agocharam, not perceptible to the sense organs. Shivam, auspicious, Mangala Swarupam. This pure reality is divine. It is the truth. It is the substratum for the entire creation. That is why it is divine. It is revealed only to a pure mind. What do you mean by pure mind? Pure mind is some mind which has gone through the verses of the Upanishad. That's all. Suppose you go through this verse of Kaivalya Upanishad, you have a pure mind. You know how to remove the thoughts. So that what you reach is Mangala Swarupa. Prashantam. Shantam we all know. Shantam is what? Peace. Whenever there is conducive atmosphere outside, we experience peace. When there is no conducive atmosphere, then its mind is agitated, restless, no peace. So many people, they complain, I have no peace in life, no peace in life, no peace in life. I don't know what to do, but there's no peace at all. Come to Kaivalya Upanishad, this 6th mantra, and then you will know. Amritam, eternal. There is this eternal truth hidden in the cave of your own intellect. It is Amritam, eternal, because time does not affect consciousness. Time does not change the consciousness. That is why it is called as Satyam, Amritam. Time does not affect. Time affects the body. Time affects your thoughts. Time affects the world. Milk becomes curd. Time. Sunrise, sunset. Time. Galaxies, stars explode. Born. Time. But in consciousness, no time, no space, no objects. That is why it is called as eternal, Nityaha. Another word for Amritam is also Nityaha. Brahma Yonim. Why is it called Brahma Yonim? I just said that Tatastha Lakshana. Tatastha Lakshana means what? It is the cause of the whole universe. Jagat Karanam. Can the Jagat Karanam be, will it be Nityam or Anityam? It will be Nityam because we always see the Jagat. We always experience the Jagat. We always experience the world. What we experience actually is pure consciousness. That is what is called as Brahma Yoga. Adi Madhyam Anta Vihinam. Without beginning, without middle, without end. That is the nature of the changeless pure self. Ekam. There is no two consciousness. There is only one non-dual consciousness. Advaitam. Another word which is not here. Ekam eva advaitam. These are three normally used in Chandogya Upanishad. Chid Anandam. Then it is Chid Anandam. Chidananda Swarupam. Shivoham Shivoham. Chid Ananda means what? It is of the nature of Purnatvam, fullness. It doesn't lack anything. What about the body, mind, and the jiva? They lack everything in life. I don't have a car, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have that. That is what jiva. But as Brahman, I am ever fulfilled. Purnaha. Arupa. Arupa means formless. Whatever is eternal, it has to be changeless, it has to be changeless, it has to be formless. Shankaracharya very beautifully in Satyam Jnanam Anantam Bhashyam proves with reasoning and logic how the ultimate reality has to be formless. Adbhutam. Does something like this exist? You mean to say there is some eternal, something which is called as eternal in this world? Never dies? Yes, 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 it is there. Wow, what a wonder. Where do I find it? I want it. I want to, that is the only thing I'm actually looking for. You know, I missed it. Oh, I didn't know that I was looking for the greatest thing in the world, which is eternal, which is Adbhutam. This consciousness is Adbhutam. It is the greatest wonder ever sought by every seeker. Every seeker who is chanting Bhagavad Gita every day, one chapter every day he chants. Vishnu Sahasranamam, 108 Vishnu Sahasranamams. Rudram, 108 times. So many people are chanting, 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 chanting. What is the end result they want? They want this pure consciousness, that's all. People would climb the Mount Everest with such a lot of difficulty. So many days, going from one plateau, another height, another height, another height, 25,000 feet above, 30, 40,000 feet above. What are they seeking? Through the climbing of the mountain, he wants to go and realize this consciousness, this Adbhutam, that's all. He doesn't know that because he has not studied the Upanishads. Aneka Rupa Ishvaraha, that Adbhutam Ishvara is in every form in the universe. Every tree, every plant, every being, whatever is seen in the world is nothing but that pure consciousness only. Manifold forms, infinite forms. Chapter 11 of the Bhagavad Gita tells you wonderful verses about Aneka Rupa Ishvara. Vibhum. Vibhum means what? Vividam Bhati. All of that is ultimately put together. Vibhum means it's all pervading. So these are 13 features, 13 aspects which are describing pointers. They are not the pointed, they are pointer. As said by Swami Chinmayananda, he says, keeps on repeating, this is pointer, not the pointed. Pointed is something which you cannot point to. This pointer is just showing you, look up to the trees. You see the branches? Yes, I can see the branches. Go beyond the branch. What is there? That is the moon. I want to show you the moon, but I will show my fingers at the tree. But actually, I want you to look at the moon behind the tree. So similarly here, these are the words, Upanishadic words which are used beautifully in Kaivalya Upanishad. That's why it's such a brilliant Upanishad. You know, you see these 13 words, you know the meanings of these 13 words, and you can do the meditation today just remembering these words. Please close your eyes. Sit erect, spine erect. I drop my attention from the Annamaya Kosha, the body, the physical body. I become aware of the prana and tell deliberately in my mind, I am not this prana. A thought comes in the mind. That is called as Manomaya Kosha. I tell, this is also not me. This mind with thoughts is not me, is not my real nature. I am meditating. I am a meditator. That thought is Vijnanamaya Kosha, the doer. The doer is called as Karta. I experience joy in my meditation, complete peace. It's called as Anandamaya Kosha. Antarmukha Vritti. Vritti, which is turned inward. Thought turned inward is the joy experienced by me. This is experiential joy of the kosha, of the covering. Now I am all alone. As the pure Atma. There is no beginning, there is no end, there is no middle. It is one homogeneous consciousness, awareness. Ekam. It alone is. Shantam. Peace without any objects. Tranquil. Chit Rupam. Pure awareness. Achintya. There is no thought. Pratibodha. Before the knowledge of any object. Satya. Changeless. Jnanam. Pure knowledge. Amritam. Immortal. Adbhutam. Wonder. Anantam. Limitless. The Upanishads reveal this truth to me. The words of the Upanishads. I don't need any other source to accept this knowledge. The words of the Upanishads are the pramanam. I have full faith in the existence of this reality. I have no doubts, no samshaya. I don't fall from this reality to the ego, the Triputi experiences. I can abide in this Swarupam, my nature. Now I have a glimpse of this higher truth. Abiding in this truth, a jnani lives all his life. I too can. To end the meditation, I remember the secret name of this truth. Om. 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 Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachade Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavasishyade. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Before opening the eyes, remember the words of the scriptures, which has blessed you with this knowledge. There is no other source for this reality. I am truly a blessed person. Gently rub your hands and open your eyes.